Good evening, and thank you for having me here on campus tonight. It's great for me to be back and with you this evening in celebration of your graduation. Graduates, you are almost done. In a few hours, you will be on your way, and I wanted to remind you just how proud your parents, the faculty and staff, and the regents are of your success. There were a lot of numbers associated with tonight's graduation. The number of students enrolled at Pittsburgh State, the number of faculty, the budget, the percent of you that took longer than 4 years to graduate. I thought about sharing some of those numbers tonight, but the more I thought about it, it became clear to me there is one number that is especially important tonight, the number that everyone came to see. That number is 1. It's you, the graduate. Everything we do in higher education and everything we have ever done at Pittsburgh State is about you, and it's about tonight. We don't exist for admissions or for the band or for football or for a fraternity or sorority, though all those things create value. Our reason for existing is for you to graduate and join the ranks of college graduates to lead our nation and the world forward. So now that we are clear that tonight is about you, the question that must be asked is, what are you going to do? Will you make the path easier for those that follow you, or will you make it harder for other students to go to college? Do you believe that your country's greatest days are ahead, or do you believe that we're in the twilight of the American century? The reason the number 1 is so important, the reason that you are important, is that one person can make the world a better place. One person can cure cancer, one person can improve the life of a child, and one person can challenge the rest of us to greater heights. How you go about this is, well, it's up to you. I decided long ago, and I keep reminding myself on an ongoing basis, that I'm going to do the best I can to be the best person I can every day. Reflect on that at the end of the day, and then try to get better tomorrow. This is not to suggest that I don't make mistakes. My friends and coworkers will tell you I make plenty of those, but my daily goal is to move forward. Too many people reach challenges and fail because of overanalyzing paralysis that stops progress in its tracks. When you reach the fork in the road, take it. You can't avoid all risk, and you won't make all the right choices. You won't always be successful, but forward motion will, in the end, move you on down the road, and that's what life is all about. To the faculty and staff, thank you. But I cannot predict the future. But what I do strongly believe is that tomorrow's university is going to be different than today. I do not know why state leaders are making it harder for students to go to college, but they are. In spite of this, we must continue the hard work of making Pittsburgh State the very best it can be. Pittsburgh State must continue to grow at a managed rate, evolve and improve our offerings, and continue to lead the economy forward by producing graduates that are excited to challenge the world and lead us all forward. Please know that I remain deeply committed to advancing higher education, and I am committed to working for the benefit of Pittsburgh State. It is a humbling honor for me to serve on the governing board of the university from which I graduated, and I am grateful for the opportunity to be your regent. My thanks to the faculty and leadership team for what you've done in helping this group of students graduate. Thank you for your commitment to making Kansas a better place. You've done a great job. I believe America is that shining city on the hill that is a beacon of freedom and economic prosperity that can be an inspiration for the entire world. Graduates, I believe that America, our future, and all that is great about it is about you. Thank you, good luck, and I hope you choose to make tomorrow as awesome as possible. We're all counting on you. God bless you.
Thank you, Regent McKechnie, for your thoughtful remarks and for joining us on this very special occasion. This evening, we are especially pleased to recognize those graduates who have earned distinction for their scholastic achievements. Students completing their graduate degrees with a perfect 4.0 GPA have earned the distinction of Graduate Dean Academic Honors. Will these students please stand and be recognized? Congratulations, and please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, students completing their baccalaureate degrees, having achieved a cumulative grade point average of 3.95 to a perfect 4.0, earn the distinction of summa cum laude. Will these students please stand and be recognized? Students graduating with a cumulative grade point average of 3.90 to 3.94 have earned the distinction of magna cum laude. Will these students please stand and be recognized? Students achieving a cumulative grade point average of 3.85 to 3.89 have earned the distinction of cum laude. Will these students please stand and be recognized? The academic distinction earned by each of these candidates will be noted as he or she crosses the platform later in the ceremony. President Scott, the Dean of the Graduate School, the Dean of the College of Education, and the Dean of the College of Technology will now present the candidates for graduate and undergraduate degrees.
Will the candidates for the Specialist in Education degrees please stand and remain standing? Provost Olson, these candidates have met all of the requirements for the specialist degree and have been approved by the graduate faculty. I present them to you for the conferring of their degrees. Will the candidates for master's degrees please stand and remain standing? Provost Olson, these candidates have met all of the requirements for the master's degree and have been approved by the graduate faculty. I present them to you for the conferring of their degrees.
Will the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees in the College of Education please stand and remain standing? Provost Olson, these candidates have met all the requirements for the baccalaureate programs in the College of Education and have been approved by the faculty. I present them to you for the conferring of their degrees.
Will the candidates for the baccalaureate and associate degrees in the College of Technology please stand and remain standing? Provost Olson, these candidates have met all the requirements of the various degree programs in the College of Technology and have been approved by their faculty. I present them to you for the conferring of their degrees.
President Scott, these candidates, as listed in the official program, have met all of the requirements for their respective degrees and have been approved by the faculty. The deans and I present them to you for the conferring of their degrees. Will the graduates please be seated? And will the marshals direct the candidates to come forward to receive their diplomas?
Now presenting candidates for the Specialist in Education degree. Jason Michael Clemson, being hooded by Professor Christman. Susanna V. Brown, being hooded by Dr. Rick Linskog. Now presenting candidates for master's degrees. Shay Ann Sievert, with honors. Mary Alice Shear, with honors. Richard Lee Johnson. Deanne Yates, with honors. Nora Jeanette Rail, with honors. Manar Salama, with honors. Hur K. Alhumani. Yen Ting Cheng. Tina Marie Smith, with honors. Megan N. Rodell, with honors. Kendall Martinez. Pratusha Kakumani. Slivanti Yeramili Kusaman. Ibokun Damalola Faladi. Delpha E. Crane, with honors. Ahmed Saif Alasai, with honors. Haitham Alumar. Ahmed Osama Halawani, with honors. Nasser Al-Harbi. Avinash Chuka. Aswan Kumar Vanga. Ruturaj Vartak. Venkata Raghavendra Pranit Malacharuv. Ajay Babu Ganta. Tarun Kumar Natulupati. Kartik Ayagari. Madhu Chabula. Satya Suhas Suredi. Philip K. Nzioki. Amanda Jean Hall, with honors. Andrina Puja Gomez, with honors. Alex Caitlin Elliott, with honors. Samantha K. Horde. Allie F. Wakefield. Lacey Raquel Arroyo. Tracy Ann Fagliasso. Emily Biondi. Ryan Mitchell Johnson, with honors. Aaron Thomas Neat. Catherine R. Burke, with honors. Delana M. Smith, with honors. Lisa Yvette Smith, with honors. Tracy Leigh Eden, with honors. Barbara J. Eddings, with honors. Teresa June O'Neill. Kelsey J. Lee, with honors. Tiffany Dawn Berberich. Elizabeth Head. Jonna L. Flack, with honors. Julie Ann Riebel, with honors. Erin Lynn Douglas, with honors. Sarah M. Parsons, with honors. Matthew C. Smallwood. Tyler Newsom, with honors. Tyler Lloyd Green, with honors. Travis Mark Stewart. Lacey Marie Taylor, with honors. Larry A. McLemore. Gary Dennis Palmier. Wang Yuning. Sarah Faith Jordan, with honors. Michelle T. DeBrito. Edward L. Eichenberger. Omar Jaradat. Ann Peterson, with honors. Amanda Lucille Dent. Lisa Michelle Harris, with honors. Neely Page Evans. That concludes the recognition of graduate degree candidates. We will now recognize baccalaureate degree candidates in the College of Education, starting with Samantha R. Campbell. Megan C. Bach. Tanner Celeste Milborn Soder. Laura D. Newcomb. Jordan Lynn Adcock. Emily B. Hand. Micah E. Spradlin. Jordan M. Saya. Sydney K. Zortz, summa cum laude. Solomon Addison Columbus Moore, with honors. Jordan C. Neal. Sarah E. Bennett. Whitney J. Skiles. Ariel Lee Rhodes, magna cum laude. Barbara J. Ware. Amanda K. Rodriguez. Jeremy Shannon O'Farrell. Stormy C. Campbell. Jamie L. Scott. Allison Claire Nieder. Jessica S. Wells. Keely D. Adams, summa cum laude. Abby L. Ruddick. Ashley Nicole Horn. Amanda Lynn Hatfield. Kara Lynn Pittman. Aubrey Nicole Paypin. Stephanie R. Longbow.